Hello there YouTubers, I am back again with another motorcycle video. Today we're motovlogging, people, and I don't know how this is gonna come out, but if it comes out okay, you'll see it. If it comes out like shit, you won't see it. So today is gonna be kind of a short video. I just kind of wanted to give my thoughts on my ownership of this bike so far, and kind of answer some questions for the the more vertically challenged riders out there who might be considering a Super Duke but not sure if they can deal with the height. Now, I'm 5'5", depending on the time of day, depending on the shoes that I'm wearing, pretty short person. And I was really concerned if I was going to be able to manage the seat height of this bike, because Super Dukes aren't short. They're not super sports. They're more supermoto-esque, and supermotos are very tall bikes. But supermotos are inherently unstable on the highway because they have so much rear sag. So that I have a comparison for you guys, I kind of wanted to speak on why I felt the Super Duke Evo specifically was the best version of this bike that you can buy, particularly if you're a short rider. Now, the reason why I say that, number one reason, is this auto preload option right here. All you have to do is set that bad boy to auto low. She brings the seat height down for you, and the bike is automatically on the fly, way easier to manage when you come to stoplights and stop signs. And a huge part of your confidence, as you know, being on a bike, or at least in the beginning, is going to be your ability to put your feet down and kind of get your footing. Nothing's worse than being scared of dropping your $20,000 motorcycle. Okay, so with that being said, that's the number one reason why. And I already know, there are going to be some people in the comments saying that you can adjust the preload on a regular Super Duke R, which they are 100% correct. The problem is, the lower your rear sag is, the more unstable the bike is going to become at higher speeds. It's the same thing for a supermoto. It's going to be the same thing for a Super Duke. And this is a difference that I noticed for sure going from auto low to auto high. So if I'm cruising around town, the chances are I'm going to be in auto low. And if I know I'm about to get on the highway and do some dumb shit with my friends, I'm going to auto high, because I need this bike to be as stable as possible. And if you've asked anyone about this bike already, yeah, it handles very well. But when you're getting on it in the lower gears, top of third, top of fourth, the front wheel is then they're skipping as it goes, because it has so much power. So the last thing you want is your rear sagging too much, because you wanted to set the seat height as low as possible because you're a shorter rider. With the Super Duke Evo, you get both options. You want to cruise around town, you want to putt-putt, you want your confidence, you're trying to get your footing with the bike, set it on auto low. You want to get on the highway and do triple digits with your friends, set it on auto high. Now you have as close to a super sport that you can possibly get. Right on the fly, touch of a button. So that's pretty much my take on it so far. Why I think this is the best version of this bike that you can buy if you're short, or even if you're a bigger guy. I don't know how comfortable a Super Duke R can get with the preload settings that bike comes with, but the Evo, it's a pretty noticeable difference between track mode and comfort mode, for damn sure. And I don't mind chewing up miles on this bike. I set my cruise control, I turn on my music on my Cardo, and I'm on the highway most of the time. That's why I got so many miles so quickly. But with that being said, guys, that's pretty much it. If you're vertically challenged like me, but you still want one of the coolest naked bikes on the planet, get the Evo model. You'll be just fine. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Until the next time, ride safe.